welcome back guys to the MP battle again, Sunstrike MP battle, but Instruct 2 Resource for Mod battle. So the MP battle between me and my good friend Chubz from Germany. So this time I'm playing with the Germans, he's playing as the US of bloody A. So yeah, so it was supposed to be played like US and Japan, but the map is specific to what side you can play, and Japan is really not loved by anyone. So yeah. So at the beginning we're getting some cobble wagons, limousine with the officers. Of course I immediately jump on one of the flags. Let's press the caps lock to see the freaking map. As you can see, the map is quite big. It's for 3v3 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, anyway, we're going on to this flag with limousine and of course with some officers, chopping them out because I can use limousine for some other flag if I don't have many other things. Sending my trucks toward the center because the center of course is always contested first and foremost. Okay, so a cobble wagon goes here, I think. Yeah, towards this blue flag. We're gaining some 223 if I'm not mistaken, 251 actually APCs with the, what the hell are those guys? Pack 75mm, Pack 40s, okay. So you can hear some shooting maybe. The shooting is going on, this is gonna be in the middle here. So yeah. Anyway, we're getting some Stugs, nice little Stugs 40s. If I'm no Stug 3 actually, G with 75mm. We're getting the Panther 4H version, as you can see, it has skirts and 75mm, and this is the Panther 4 F2 version, also 75mm. And now I'm gonna spread my troops around. So the first battle is the middle. I'm jumping on my nice orange spot here into the, putting my units into one building, of course, because again buildings are very strong. He's setting up one of his Pack 76mm here, and of course jumping his units out. But thankfully he can't shoot with that pack because of the building, this building, and this building is being awesome about it and just killing his dudes here, as you can see. So I'm going to the left, jumping on this flag. First and foremost, I'm gonna jump my troops into this building so we have some sight, first and foremost, to kill stuff there. If he has that flag with something more than just a truck. So, moving my troops towards this position, not the smartest move because I was thinking of flanking, but anyway, they will die. So yeah, so I'm taking this freaking flag with one Stug, limousine, and of course, a truck full of soldiers and some ammo. This city will be very well defended. So we get more reinforcement, another cobble wagon with soldiers, and should I say officer, and of course some awesome bunch of soldiers that nobody will carry with flamethrowers. So as you can see, the fighting is still going on. Of course I know that he can't do anything now because at the moment nobody has that much of a firepower to actually risk going straight into the middle without knowing exactly what I have and what he has. So I'm sending my awesome MG34 actually APC, but he gets immediately destroyed by that awesome 76. And of course I'm like, okay, what the hell am I doing? Because this first time I'm playing with Germans, this is first time playing with the awesome Americans, and I wanna like flank him like I did with Valentine in the, I remember the bone, like doing a Valentine with Valentine tank in my first battle with him that I actually posted. So I take the freaking blue flag. So if you hold this flag and hold this flag, you gain reinforcement. If you hold this 3 flag in the middle, you will get reinforcement. Of course, if you hold this flag alone, you get reinforcement. So there is only one flag there that you can just capture and get reinforcement from. He doesn't need any other. So I'm sending my Panther, Judge Panther that is, and some trucks to support all this because I want to get rid of this 76. Now I didn't care much for the mortars because I didn't look at them, to be honest much. I was like, oh, go left, go right. And I'm gaining also, I gain a freaking Tiger. Tiger is awesome beast. He wants to eat other things. So there goes the Tiger. He's sending some scouting vehicles. What the? I'm like always with scouting vehicles. It's a freaking plane. Anyway, freaking plane of evil. So the freaking plane of evil and he's spying. I'm gonna be spying this part. Like, okay, you wanna spy? I'm sending my spy plane. Of course, as I want to play it with Japanese, I'm getting only Japanese spy plane. So he looks more like a fighter plane. Anyway, he has like 76 there, and nothing more. There's an empty 128mm cannon there. So like I'm supporting from with the H version here. This town where I have like 2 buildings full of soldiers. There is another H version on this right side, and I'm like, okay, I have a view and I can hold all this. That's not really much of an issue. Of course, so here I have the F2 version holding the flag. Later on there will be a truck holding that flag, just because he will be needed very fast to hold. Oh, and there goes the Pershing. Pershing owns the freaking H version like a baby on a bottle of vodka. So yeah. So yeah, anyhow, the match was supposed, as I said, to be played like Japanese versus the US. He gets the US, I don't get Japanese. So anyway, there goes the fighting. He's sending his M3, gets destroyed. I was sending my full track full of soldiers. They all get killed before even getting the hell out. They didn't stand a chance. And of course, this place is still held by me. Now, as you can see, I'm having problem with stuck and pathfinding here. I'm like, okay, there goes the one of the, what the hell is that? The M4A175. I really can never remember these crappy American tanks. There are too many versions of one. So there goes a Tiger, a little bit against this Sherman, but as you can see, the Tiger is always missing. In this match, I will have so much missing with the Tigers and bigger guns. At this point, he's holding with his Wolverine, if I'm not, no, that's Achilles actually. And the M4A1 here on left side. Of course, now I don't have anything that actually can support against those two. I'm sending my awesome 70 pack. Wait, that's pack 88mm? Wow, I didn't even know that. Okay, so that pack 88 will be destroyed soon enough. I'm getting like sending also my Panther in this position, hoping I can even match these guys. Because again, not really familiar with the American equipment. Not really care. So there goes the Sherman 4A. Again, 76mm. This one there gets opened. As you can see, there goes the Valentine, the 17-pounder. And the funny thing again, as you can see, Tiger is stolen missing. It's like there is action, but no reaction to all that crap. As you can see, now these guys are fighting. Like, look at this damage. We did damage on Achilles. To Panther and H. The H will be soon destroyed, by the way, because that's how it goes in life. Not much flanking again, but still. So there, the Sherman 4A got destroyed, if I'm not mistaken. There goes the Firefly, my favorite actually Sherman tank. The Achilles gets opened. The H is still there, by the way, but still he's now sending the crew members that got alive towards me, towards my Panther. So the Valentine and this 4A version are attacking the look at it, look at the damage, look at the fucking damage, up fucking front, man, on the Tiger, and Tiger is missing. Look at the miss, look at the holes, and there he goes. He gets owned by 2 stupid things, and unbelievably I lose this flag. I don't know how, in all honesty. Now I'm trying to flank these 2 assholes with my stuck, and I'm failing miserably. There goes the H version, gets destroyed. The Panther is very close. There's a Pershing and Firefly still alive. Pershing a little bit damaged, but that's about it. Again, still trying to flank this bastard with stuck, failing miserably because, again, missing static gun, whatever. Nobody cares. Still holding the freaking flag. Well, not really, but still have soldiers in the freaking buildings to hold the flag. So there's this truck. I will be sending him to, so the F2 version can actually get some love and respect by killing many of these tanks. Hopefully, if that doesn't happen, never, ever. I'm just kidding. We shall soon find out. I can't remember everything. This tank will definitely die as he can't move and he has a static gun and only seeing like one target at this very moment. And he's still not being destroyed. Now gets sighted by a Firefly, of course. No big explosions there though, but at least I didn't see one. So let's see, some trucks, bunch of soldiers probably in them. The Firefly and the freaking Pershing still alive. As you can see, the Panther is dead. They're bombing the crap out of buildings that I did take. I put on here my 76 75, 76, who cares? 76, 76 here to the middle, still holding the flag. Now my Judge Panther is trying to do some damage, get some damage on regular trucks, as you can see here and here, and of course Firefly is trying to attack one of these buildings. Nothing new there and nothing special also. The person is getting his off onto my soldiers, so oh boy. Nonetheless, let's see what's happening. I have some soldiers standing there having fun. The resource truck, aka the engineering vehicle, going left and right, middle doing absolutely nothing. Right, he's fall back. Okay, what the hell is happening? I have no idea. So anyway, left side, nothing. He's getting some repairs, obviously. Sending some of his jeeps to capture the blue flag. Again, for you to have anything on this, for this flag, you have to capture this flag also. But because I'm really good, really nicely defending this position, I'm okay. As you can see, one of the Panthers destroying this position. Again, Judge Panther here. Problems and problems. The funny thing, I don't really destroy much of his tanks at this point. Reinforcement right, engineering vehicles empty, heavy transport I think, but wow, empty. Getting a Panther and one of the Panther 4 tractors, I don't know why, not like I need one. But anyway, so this is happening, we're dying. At this point, we're barely defending, we have no tanks, nothing. We have one Judge Panther at this position. Nothing is happening reality-wise. He's holding his own with the Sherman 4.8 there behind that little watchtower. He has that Firefly. Listen, look at this. He is a Russian dude. It's point dude. He is a Russian dude, Russian officer who is watching my shit. How the hell is he having a Russian when he chose a freaking US? One building taken by the US. Now we see we have the M36 Jackson and some other Shermans. Again, really hard to remember these little fuckers. M48, well, Jumbo. There's a fucking Jumbo. I'm not gonna fucking remember freaking thingies. Firefly, I barely remember most of the time, but you know, Jumbo and 36 Jackson onto the right side, moving to my right actually. See this guy is just having fun. So at this point, I'm getting some also tanks. I get the H version, I get the Tiger, but this is a Tiger of awesome because he's just a now green Tiger. You can see. Did they have a green Tiger before? I mean, this is similar, but not the same. It's pure green. Anyway, camouflage is different. So this left side, I have a Panther and I have one special unit here, Michael Whitman. Yes, we have a hero units also. Nothing very special, I think, about them. Let's see, 23,000 health compared to this Tiger, which has 22 actually. So 1,000 health more. Nothing special. Okay, so yeah. Again, for you to learn the stats, I guess you will have to go to their manual or main page or something to actually learn what the hell is going on with those stuff. But you will learn as you play. But so yeah, again, not fan of playing with Germans. I don't like Germans to play with. I like fighting them because that's cool. That's groovy. So there you go, my H version and freaking Tiger trying to kill this Jumbo, but again missing, or maybe not Jumbo, actually there is something behind this flag that I can't even notice. As you can see, there's a little line, but now it's dead. As you can see, he loses that point. So buildings are burning, damage is being done. I'm moving my Panther a little bit to the right because if you're gonna flank a little bit here, but again, wood's helping me. Again, I have this pack here and pack here to hold this right flank. The problem is he's bombarding me with the tanks and killing my buildings. So destroying buildings, I don't have any cover. The funny thing, the guys that were in the beginning here, now they're being settled in this little two buildings. And at this point he has only a jeep. If I actually moved my soldiers and took that friggin' tank, I might even get the reinforcements, but no. And there is the big freaking thing. There is a Pershing being helped by 2 engineering vehicles. There is the Firefly. Now I'm moving finally the F2 version a little bit here, just to support from the this flank, which I definitely need to go to take some flanking action, even if it is the F2 version. I don't care. As you can see, if you don't press G, aka stand ground, they will move their asses towards the enemy. Don't know why. So don't ask me. So there I target the freaking engineering vehicle so it can explode, maybe kill and damage the Pershing in the process. Doesn't happen though. He falls back with the Pershing, gets still healed by the engineering vehicle. I'm noticing this freaking officer, as you can see, I immediately shoot at him, getting new reinforcements. The middle is being attacked heavily by my enemy, aka the Chubz, the Flank-a-lot, Mr. That's how he likes to now call himself, Sir Flank-a-lot. So yeah. Let's see, as you can see, Sally even realized so many times that fucking retards are turning their asses towards us. But thankfully for him, my Tiger tends to miss all that. So that Jumbo is being so happily, like, kiss my ass, bitch. So yeah, the Tiger being attacked by a Jumbo, yep, and the freaking Jackson. And, well, sadly, the Tiger, as you can see, I really don't know why, but my accuracy in this game for my tanks is like the worst. Poor Tiger is holding his own. So I'm moving my Whitman tank to just kill this freaking vehicle, but I realized, okay, by now I have shot him too many times, the Pershing, as you can see, there the track is down, he's dead. I realized that, I'm like, okay, but you never know, you never know. So there you go, a little bit soldiers just to get some view. Of course, this still I don't realize why this thing doesn't shoot at the Tiger. Maybe he doesn't have ammo, not sure. You can't see the enemy ammo or something. Anyway, the Jumbo is destroyed, I'm guessing, and the freaking Jackson is destroyed. Now, as you can see, this asshole is turning his ass around again, as you can see, and he's being shot by something that is unknown and unbelievable. Oh, there he goes, the special. And this is the American unit, hero unit, as you can see here. There he is. Wow, it's called Crichton Abrams Sherman Thunderbolt 58. So yeah, that 58 Thunderbolt is like the most awesome fucking tank out there, because he's eating this crap like nobody's bitch. As you can see, there goes my Tiger. Now my Panther is like, oh crap. I'm like, at this point, okay, so how he has like hero unit, he has the Firefly here shooting. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm losing stuff, you know, like like I don't have many things. At this point I'm like getting like bunch of soldiers as a reinforcements, really? In a tank that is, and the freaking thing that is empty. There goes the Panther, and I'm like, oh crap, the right flank doesn't exist anymore. As you can see, the freaking, there's the first Tiger that died. I'm like, wow, I'm screwed at this point. And there goes, of course, the Pershing. I tried to actually kill his enduring vehicle also, but again, the right flank totally destroyed. He has the superiority in tanks, and I got nothing. And this is the, like, I'm like, come on, Chubz, just attack and finish me off like a bitch. But of course that doesn't happen, and my soldier rushed in like a boss and attacked this freaking Abrams tank. Of course he is gradually falling back. Doesn't want to get bombed by a bunch of stupid units. What we have here? We have the MP40 guys. So the MP40 submachine gunners charging like a boss. At this point I'm like, okay, I'm sending my Whitman tank to the right. This is fucked up. I don't have any reinforcements. Now reinforcements arise, and I'm like, wait, what do I get? Oh, okay, you don't have to go there anymore, Whitman. Get back to the left side. Hold that thing with the Panther. Panther got, of course, damaged a little bit. We are now just repairing it just for the joyous thing that it is. Always gets destroyed by a stupid US things. So yeah, I'm Whitman. Okay, Whitman, get back to the line there and just enjoy yourself. I think I can handle with one Tiger and the H version, right? Yeah, Panther 4H. So also like, oh, I gain a freaking Judge Panther. Well, that's gonna be a relief. Getting some, of course, engineering vehicles, 2 full tracks of trucks of awesome soldiers. This point I've taken one of the 88s. As you can see, that flag is taken. You don't have to defend this shit anymore, just run away from it. If you have soldiers, this is one of the crucial things I do tend to forget. If you actually, like, for instance, if I lose, well, get reinforcements from this flag, I should actually move these soldiers to somewhere else, as you can see at this very moment. So I should have just taken these soldiers and maybe attacked this flag and all that. So don't hold these flags anymore. Let the enemy take them if he wants. He ain't gonna gain anything from them ever. So yeah, it's like first served bullcrap. First come, first served. So yeah. Anyway, I'm like putting the H version in front of the tiger. I'm like, okay, he's gonna kill my H version, but the tiger will do the killing blow. Of course, there goes the Judge Panther. But the funny thing, I didn't notice the Judge Panther. I noticed him at this point. Like, what? Oh, I have a Judge Panther. Shoot! Like, oh my god. Anyway, there's a Pershing also. I mean, he has like a Firefly. No, sorry, Achilles. God damn it, this is the Firefly. And there goes. We open the Pershing. Pershing goes to hell. We lose. Yeah, we lose the H version. Now I'm sending all my men like, just charge, man. Just charge. And sadly again, he can't move. The Judge Panther gets destroyed immediately by the Achilles. My tiger alone holding 3 heavy tanks, 3 very heavy tanks, and a hero unit that is amongst them. I'm like, crap, this is crap. I'm screwed. I'm officially screwed at this point. I'm like, and there goes the tiger. I'm like, okay, just charge him, do something, maybe just bomb the crap out of him. I do not know. But sadly, of course, if you have 3 tanks like this shooting your men on the open field, you will lose lots of men. And that is a problem. So there he goes, a little bit fall back, of course. I can't do anything. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and just attack and fall back, attack and fall back. I don't know why, because again, I'm just trying to force him to shoot this stuff, and that's about it. He's trying for the right flank again with his men. But again, I'm holding the right flank in a bunch. You know, setting your soldiers in a bunch of these buildings is better than just putting a bunch of soldiers in one building, because you can cover bigger arc, of course, logically, and of course, you know, you do more damage that way. They concentrate in one building, and this building will shoot them. So yeah. Okay, so I'm sending my Whitman. So my Whitman is in the right flank, shooting the crap out of the freaking Achilles, and there's a Firefly and there's a special thing, the Abrams. Let's see how the Whitman fares. There's the shot for the Whitman. Kills that Achilles like a little bitch, but Achilles again probably has, he's like Wolverine, it would seem. So, you know, light armor, you know, tank killer. Nothing special there. So left flank is charging me. Now I have only one Panther here and the F version. So he's charging me with what? With Jumper, with Firefly, and the M4A3 version, 76W. Bullcrap. So yeah. So as you can see, the vision non-existing. I can't move my Panther. He gets destroyed. I will be falling back my F2 version a little bit. I'm trying to like just a little bit just to shoot this asshole, get some shot, maybe kill him and fall back a little bit. Of course that doesn't happen. I'm moving back, nothing happens there, and I'm like, okay, just continue shooting and hopefully just retreat to the safer position where he can't do anything. Right flank, Whitman still holding. He fell back with his, as you can see, we only destroyed the Achilles, but he fell back with his rest of the tanks. Smart move. Now I realize the left flank has been compromised. The F version has been destroyed. I got only like this little pack here holding the left flank, and that's a problem. And the funny thing, even though I have taken these 2 blue flags, I have failed at conquering the enemy. You know, I get this and this flag, and you know, get that 1 reinforcement from both of them. And of course, you know, you get the first reinforcements and still can't fucking hold it. Of course, I didn't try to be, this is the problem, that I didn't try to be much more aggressive. The thing is, I like to defend. I don't know why, it's my blood. I like to defend. But, you know, but yeah, anyway, I should have been more aggressive on the middle point. you know, at the very beginning, while I had so many stuff, even if he had just held that, I would have flanked him with like maybe a tiger here, you know, like just try and do something about it. But anyway, Firefly shooting, he has a free reign. Here the Michael Whitman holding his own between the buildings. Though strangely enough, he doesn't shoot through these buildings. At least not this one. We shall notice that later. So yeah, this is a dire situation for me. Let's do in 7 seconds is reinforcement of 34 units. At this point I'm like, okay, now what the hell am I gonna do? Like, I know I'm gonna win, but what the hell am I gonna do? You know? So again I get this freaking, what the hell is this thing? 251, not 223, what the hell? 223 something else probably. Anyway. So I get this MG34 bullcrap. I'm getting this freaking, now this time full track of truck. What the hell are these guys? Commandos. The freaking commandos are coming. I'm like, ooh, nobody cares. 2 Panthers. Probably gonna send it to the right flank. Gaining a King Tiger, guys. King Tiger. There he goes. King Tiger and the H version. Is that an H version because it's a different color? Yeah, it's an H version, 75mm. King Tiger 88mm, heaviest armor in the game, 27,000 health. So yeah, I mean, Whitman has like only 23 max health. Wow, and at this point I've seen what he has, like bunch of soldiers here. I'm like, I can't defend that. Like, holy shit, I'm trying to shoot that asshole. Like, move a little bit, you know, just to kill this 76mm crap. This W freaking Sherman. And, you know, like, ah, crap. Now I'm saying to the right flank because I'm thinking the front line, right, oh my god, the right flank is a little exposed. Well, not really. This is, you know, like, but let's secure this down at least. You know, which is again a big mistake on my part, but that will go as does in life. Oh well, you pay. Anyway, so yeah, there goes the 2 Panthers shooting at a bunch of unarmored vehicles, which is so good by the German army. They tend to do that always. So we have Panther, we have now I'm putting them in triangle formation. Left flank, well, the left flank it's totally compromised. My guys, it would seem that they have no more ammo. Yeah, no ammo as you can see. That's why they're not shooting, except the flamethrower. But a flamethrower doesn't give a shit. So yeah, this guy is in shooting, and my little poor Michael Whitman is holding this as much as he can, sadly. But he's being outlasted and outmaneuvered by the bunch of the US Army tanks. You have the Pershing, the freaking Jumbo. I don't want to say Firefly because the Firefly is my blood. 2 Jumbos, Pershing, and that's it. Anyway, but still the Michael Whitman is holding, destroys this 1 Sherman. What's gonna happen about Jumbo and Pershing? Well, we'll soon find out. I'm jumping with my H version, hoping to do some damage onto the left flank, but as it goes in live, that's not gonna happen. Look at the health of the Michael Whitman. 60-43, 643, yeah, 60-43, right. 641 at this point. Holding his own, yeah. I mean, he can't, you can see the freaking accuracy is like ridiculously stupid. I can't believe that I mean, if I was playing against Chubz and he was playing with Germans, he would probably kill most of my army. But no, this is when I play, I get freaking misses constantly. My accuracy is for shit. And there goes the H version, he can't even move. He exposes his flank. He ain't gonna last for very much long. Let's see what's happening here. He's now also right flanking me. The flank-a-lot is doing his job, his thing. As you can see here, I moved my King Tiger, but I realized, oh crap, now he's right flanking me. You damnable flank-a-lot. I'm doing well, I can. Panther destroyed again. Well, not really, actually. I sent 1 Panther and a King Tiger on the left side. The H version is still holding that as a Panther. There's the freaking King Tiger holding this ground. Hopefully I can actually do some damage onto that freaking Jackson and kill him, if nothing else. I mean, he has the heaviest armor in the game. But again, Panther destroyed. What's happening here? We came in the right moment where the H gets destroyed. The Panther is holding. They're taking the left flank. This 128 gets owned by 1 shot. At this point, I'm like, we're fucked. At this point, we're fucked. but that's okay. I realized that the moment I just didn't held my own, and I didn't, yeah, I wasn't so aggressive, and that's the biggest problem about me. But that's okay, that's okay. I'm like, you know what, you still didn't win, I'm just gonna try and hold as much as I can. ETA, I get more reinforcement. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and do something smart here. I'm gonna put my Panther in between these buildings and do all the cinematic bullshit. You know, some damage and coolness about it. I'm gonna shoot the freaking side, and I actually do quite a nice damage onto him. Sadly, I did not kill his track because that would be a beautiful kill onto the freaking Pershing. Putting some soldiers into the building. As you can see, again, mostly of them are the crew members with the MP40s that survived. The Tsungs are the dudes, the crew members. Shooting with my Panther. He's trying to hold off, but reality-wise, I realize that that's a futile thing. I can't really do much. Right flank, he's giving up on the right flank at this very moment. Having the only one biggest tank I ever had there. Panther still shooting, destroys a freaking house. Good for him. He loves those things to do. I'm trying to see with my officer. He kills my officer from the right flank here, upper flank, and that's about it. Not really good. I'm like, okay, I've seen that fucking smoke. I know, like, it's done. I don't have a sight. My men are dead. At this point, I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? Wait for reinforcement, hopefully get something and try to hold up. Still have this awesome, sexy beast of beastness. And I'm gonna move him to the left flank. But I see what? Centurion. The freaking Centurion. A41 Centurion, 76 freaking asshole. Shooting at my Panther. Now, I put my Panther behind this building because I'm worried that Pershing will actually shoot him. So I'm putting him behind building, they don't have no sight anymore on him. This is where I was like, okay, fuck this shit, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna move my biggest fucking tank towards closer to him to get some awesome damage. You see how fast we can kill him up close with the biggest gun, the 88. But I realized that he gets damage from the side by the freaking Jumbo and now by the Pershing coming up, and I'm realizing he's dead. So 2 shots will be for this Centurion up close by the King Tiger and gets owned. At this point, there is exposed side. He immediately destroyed Pershing in 1 shot. What's left of that health he had because of the Panther, and still, I'm concentrating my shots on the other guys. But the funny thing, he will be missing all other guys. Imagine if he actually killed this freaking Jumbo and just held his own. I can't move my Panther. Damaged tracks by the Centurion. And this was one of the moments I was like, you know, you can actually try and hold this stuff. No matter what, I'm gonna hold and not give up. I don't like giving up. I'm gonna try and do my best I can with my forces that I have. They still can't see the freaking Panther. This is what gives me the biggest pleasure in this game, that you can actually hide your units. Right flank he's doing crap. He's just bombing the crap out of the buildings again. My bad is I'm trying to hold this flag that nobody needs to be holding that flag. It's dead flag. So yeah, this is the situation. I have nothing, he has everything. I lose the biggest gun, that's okay. I realized at the moment he first got hit, I realized, let's at least see how much damage he does up close, because Centurion is a very strong tank of the British Army. And that's a beast actually. I destroyed so many of Chubz tanks and when we played some of other maps, and it's just a monster. So I was like, okay, let's not leave that monster alone and let's just try and get close. But anyway, open flanks, gets owned. At this point I have nothing. ETA 4 seconds. Yay, 1 second. Ooh, we get a Puma. That's not the Puma. That's actually a Panther and 1H version. Well, sorry, that's a stock 3. Now, what I want to do, I'm moving my stock and a Puma to the left flank and trying to do some damage towards this flag. As you can see, he's actually trying to shoot the enemy behind this cover. And he can, because again, he's a little bit exposed here. Again, my men, you can see them now, they have no ammo, they can't do crap. What do I get? I get 2 guys, the MG42 guys, who are gonna prove very efficient in what they do. And more MG42 guys, I'm getting the flamethrowers and the more, actually, heavy machine gunners. with MG42. Here I lose, I lose one of the supply trucks, and there goes the Panther. Finally gets killed. His hiding spot was uncovered, and yeah. All in all, the bad sign for me. What I do notice in this mod is that I don't see any wrecks I can take, aka the enemy wrecks. You know, like disable the crew only, not kill them. That's what I actually notice. In RVG that happens a lot, but in this mod, as you can see through the entire game, there is not one wreck that you can actually take, except if you count the freaking trucks. I don't. So yeah. So there goes, he gets damaged by one of the jumbos. Oh no, actually that was a Firefly. Firefly damaged the Panther. I'm like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? I have this one stuck, so I'm moving my stuck to this right flank. So I'm gonna hold this. I have some kind of view, I guess, with the MG42. Now leave them at what they are default, sequential distribution. That's the best distribution there is, because especially when you have more units, if you put them any other, they might not even notice the enemy in front of them, you know, in front of the house. So yeah. So that sequential distribution is actually the best one, as long as you have enough men in that building. There is an empty flak 90mm, and there is a nice Morris 40mm buffers. He did attack me at some point in the beginning with that Morris. He didn't lose it, I think. So what's happening? There's Abrams holding there, the Firefly is enjoying his day. He has pop-up commanders, as you can see, just to see some awesome stuff. Many wrecks. No much love for Demon anymore. Chubz is an evil person, what can I do? So I'm putting my flamethrowers inside the building. I'm like, who gives a crap? I'm just holding now my last stand, so to speak, just to try. But I will try actually to do something about that with what I have. Oh, wait, I can't. I have 0 units on the way. I'm like, ah, shit, now we're fucked. So, yeah, I'm like, crap. I can only hold and try to minimize his army and maybe do something about it, because the point is here, I hold his 2 flags, okay? He can't do crap with this flag, he can't do crap about this flag, he can do crap about this flag, and the only thing that he will gain something is from this flag, because if he holds this flag and this flag, they're both green as you can see, he will gain reinforcements, okay? So I'm trying to actually take that. I wanted to take that flag and just like at least kill the units that are around and just don't allow him reinforcements, which is of course the smartest thing you can do with the limited army you have. But again, I digress because I actually lost most of the stuff, and this is where I like, why isn't he shooting through the building? And I'm like, fuck. He gets owned. There goes the stock 3. No more love. That's it. That's it. No sexiness there. What the hell is happening? I'm sending like my units, like I'm gonna kill you with my MG42s because I'm awesome there, and I'm at this point I'm like giving up on the middle. That's it. I can't do crap reality wise. I have this one pack, that other pack of course destroyed early on, and yeah. And there's that Bofors stinky, and there's that 40mm Bofors, that Morris truck. I will be taking that, by the way, soon enough, because I like harassing my opponents. And there he goes. The moment I said that, there he goes. We get Morris, but Morris needs 2 people to actually, because I was thinking actually that was a static gun like this, this freaking flak gun here. But of course you have more people, faster reload, faster shooting, faster everything. Oh boy. So at this point we're waiting. We're waiting for inevitable. And of course he's just trying to capture this safely with what he has, because again, what he has at this very moment is what he has. He doesn't have anything more probably. Because again, I'm holding the majority of flags still, and I have taken this flag, and now I'm trying something. I'm like, I'm gonna charge him here. Now this is what I made a mistake, because I let him know that I'm moving my units towards the right flank here, because I realized, oh, he has a fucking jeep and a truck. What the fuck am I doing? Let's try this. Let's try and hold this flag, gain reinforcements, and maybe do something about it. So I'm sending everything. Of course, one part just to try and like lie to him, to ruse him. But again, I realized the moment I sent these guys up here, he realized that there are men out there going that I'm actually charging. He actually saw these guys coming. If I actually move them through this position here, and then move them through through all these buildings without them being seen, I might have done more damage. So they're shooting at this poor little truck, dude, and like, yeah, come on, commandos, you know, like this freaking pack screwed me over. This American pack, 76mm, screwing me over because I'm taking this building, but he's shooting the buildings, and look at it, he's opening the building up. I'm trying to kill him now at this point, but like, wow, nothing is happening. These guys only have the submachine guns, so yeah, that one pack has no ammo anymore, so he's gonna get killed. At this point, what the hell we're doing? We're doing nothing. Then my Pershing is killing stuff, and that's about it. And I realized he has nothing also there. He's not holding that. Again, we're trying to kill this bastard, but there he comes, reinforcement. The freaking Gophers, that freaking Morris bullcrap thing is coming and killing my men. I'm trying to hold that flag, as I have both flags at this very moment. I'm holding this one with supply truck, and that one with a bunch of commandos holding their own, trying their last stand. And of course I realize, you know, maybe I can hide one behind the tree, they won't notice, but of course they will. But yeah, at least that 76 ain't shooting at this little building, but that was it. I mean, I wasted all my resources and what I could, hoping that I can actually hold, but yeah. So the left flank done, the middle done, got no view anywhere. I am being surrounded by an evil Americana, and that's about it. The Pershing, the freaking Panther is still there, killing some crew members. I should have repaired that Panther from the beginning. I have this freaking repair vehicles. I'm not doing much of the micro at this point. I'm like giving up. So yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know what, if you want to actually destroy me, you have to kill every single one of my soldiers, you know, because we had a few of those battles, well, at least one if I remember, where I actually conceded the battle because reality wise I couldn't kill him. Like he had two 88s, and like my men and all my fucking vehicles get destroyed. I mean, Jesus, because they're missing, and I'm like, fuck. But that was an awesome battle by that point, and I didn't save it because I just didn't give a fuck anymore. Like, come on. I was like, fuck that shit. But it was an awesome fight nonetheless. As now we're gonna be pushing all the replays we can with this, and with other mods also, trying to do as much as we can just to so-called show off some of the mods for the SS, not just RVG or at the moment Hidden Stroke RV mod, which we're doing at the moment. And now I'm repairing my Panther and all that good stuff. So yeah, all in all, I don't know what to say anymore. Just holding my own. I have that empty truck there, well, not empty really, but yeah, holding this. And my last stand, tried my best to capture that flag, doing nothing about it anymore. Of course, I don't have any resources for that. As you can see, 0 units on the way, Demon, but you did your best as you could. So there goes the... Now what I tried to do here is to harass. I want to harass that point. I don't want to allow him that green flag. Maybe I can do something with one Panther and Buffers. You know, why not? If I actually do this correctly, I may defend this position alone and do huge amount of damage on their tanks, because again, they won't be able to kill most of the stuff. I have a vision. I have this nice gun here. He may shoot from the sides if he actually tries, and you know, just do the good stuff. Now here I go with the MG42 guys lying on the ground and buffers, just going slowly towards that flag. I don't know actually if he has maybe a tank. I'm expecting a tank shell dropping on my MG42 at this very moment, but nothing is happening. The freaking Panther still not repaired. I wanted to use that alongside. I'm noticing the explosion, but that was actually probably just a wreck destroying itself. I'm not sure at this point, but anyway. He has like what, nothing, crew members, and using the MG42 to attack. And there he is. And now he is losing that flag. Now again, he still doesn't get his reinforcement even from all these 3 flags that he has captured. And there he attacks the mill. And he says, I lose 4 tanks on that one pack here.
I didn't notice. I thought only one tank he destroyed by the this pack. Not sure about that. Anyway, so he shoots and actually he does destroy these tanks. All these 3 tanks will die actually, because remember it will be killing him. I'm not noticing this position because I'm microing the left side. So this is what's happening. So I'm noticing now and like shoot him from the side, please, before he. But he's noticing this sniper here, and he gets owned. He gets open. But again, remember. So reality, we destroyed maybe 3 tanks of his, as far, or maybe 4. Maybe it was 4. But Chubz knows. I have only seen now that we destroyed this and this, and damaged that one though. That Achilles. So yeah. Anyway, I know he's dead. That's it. He goes here with his Abrams, awesome Abrams tank, like a bitch. So yeah. Anyway, this side conquered by the MG42 and the buffer's gun. At this point, I'm moving my Panther just to hold this industrial area. My last stand, my last stand, because this is what I have. I'm like, okay, I'm so sure that I can actually just hold off what I can. I destroy a bunch of his things on the right flank, so I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can fucking hold off, capture the flag, recapture them, and do something about that. Because I'm not giving up. He doesn't have the green flag. He has to wait for these 3 flags to say, okay, now we can go and get reinforcements. So at the moment, he has no reinforcements. I'm betting he doesn't have reinforcements, as I don't. And he lost this flag, so that he didn't capture. So he doesn't still hold the 3 flags, so he doesn't have any reinforcement possibilities. I'm like, come on, I can do this. I can do MG42 Panther combination. Why the fuck not, right? Like, why the fuck not? So I'm thinking, okay, right flag destroyed. Only man. I can capture this flag and try to capture these 3 flags and get reinforcements. Because I'm not gonna go to the left side because I don't know left side still. I have no idea what to expect on the left side. So I'm like, okay, move in. Let's do this. Panther MG42 combination. I'm moving the MG42 immediately in the building just to see if there is anything on this position. There is nothing except a bunch of wrecks of my awesome tanks that were once awesome and now dead. So I'm moving my MG42 like a boss, moving my Panther like a boss, seeing like what? A truck? Lol. And of course, 1 crew member. I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. So as you can see, clear area, only me and my MG42 guys. I can do this, you know. And this, I put these buffers here to hold this guy's jaw because, okay, he's definitely gonna charge me with those. But he comes and I don't notice this asshole. He goes with his rest of his tanks, and I'm like, shit. I'm like, crap. Okay, as long as he doesn't notice me, I'm like, I'm gonna move these guys now to the middle and try to hold it up. But then he moves. I see a Pershing. Sorry, a comet. It's a comet. That's the first thing I see now. Wow. So he has like a bunch of stuff anyway. Comets, Pershings, nuts. His Fireflies probably. Anyway, get him behind the building. Get him behind the building. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get him behind the building. But I didn't notice this asshole. This asshole exposed me because he was like here and like, can I repair you? Like, so he has like a W, he has another W, and of course the Comet. This is actually, I don't know how the Comet actually does in this game. So anyway, it looks awesome. I love British tanks. I definitely think this was actually the British Army, but I could be. But there is American guys, so yeah, American infantry. So that probably the US just combined operation. So the supply dude destroyed, the Panther is dead, the right flag defended. I'm moving my buffers to trying to do some damage with his 40mm gun, but like of course nothing there. My flamethrower like, I'm gonna kill you, burn in hell. Nothing happens there. The buffers get destroyed. And of course now I'm holding my last moments. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. This is the last battle and I'm gonna be cutting in here. I'm just gonna hold this till I can, as you can see. Because, you know, it's an awesome experience in its own. You know, I had many like losses from the Chubz. Chubz is an awesome player when it comes to it for Southern Strike. Look at this nice damage, side damage. Look at this nice side damage. You can really hold this off as there are many blind corners for this assholes to actually do. Opens that crap. Anyway, this is actually a good fortress for any kind of second attempt to actually play on this map. So yeah, that's about it guys. I wish you all the best and I hope you enjoyed this.